The man was having dinner with his father, but they had no idea a group of assassins was waiting outside. James quickly turned off the lights, then crawled toward his father, but his father was already dead. James noticed a gas tank nearby. An idea came to him instantly. He lit a candle and placed it on the table, then pulled off the gas pipe and turned on the valve to let gas fill the room. He ran into another room and shut the steel door. The assassins had no idea what he had done. As they kicked the door open and rushed in, James climbed out the window. He used the tree branches to safely land on the ground. As soon as the killers entered the room, the house exploded. James drove away from the scene. He used to be a top-tier Special Forces soldier, but his knee joint had suffered a second-degree fracture. To stay in the unit, James pushed himself through brutal training. Through sheer effort and determination, he eventually passed all evaluations. But for his own safety, his instructors still decided to discharge him. What shocked James even more was that his benefits were revoked. No retirement pay and no medical insurance. And so James left the military. One day while fixing his roof, his wife told him that John had passed away. James went to his funeral because Mason was too overweight. Mike told him they had to stuff John's body into the coffin. Then Mike brought James back to his house. He introduced James to a private security job. When James saw how wealthy his friend had become, he decided to join him. The next day James showed up at the workplace. His boss gave him a job. He was assigned to assassinate a professor, so James started tailing his target. He memorized the code the professor typed in and quickly figured out his schedule. Then he and his team launched the operation. They entered the building and found the professor in his lab. They tied him up and started questioning him, while one of the teammates hacked his computer. The team leader ordered James to inject the professor with euthanasia. After the injection, they set fire to the lab. But just then the police showed up.